What is going on, everybody? It is the GTA guy here, back with another video, and my goodness, has it been a beautiful day today. So I thought we're going to tone things down a notch today, and in today's Grand Theft Auto video, we're going to be going back into Los Santos, I guess a little bit back in time, if I may. We're going to be going and having a look around kind of in the way that I feel LS should be viewed. We all like to grind the money and that sort of thing. So today we're going to go and have a look at the top 5 beautiful spots, I think, in Los Santos. And we're going to get underway here in at spot number 5. And as you can already see on your screen, we're heading to that location now. And it is called Rockton Canyon. Again, a lot of you guys will know a lot of these locations. Some of them I didn't even know about. Well, I did know about, but I never really checked out. And my God, has the snow made it look a lot better than what it probably does without it. One of the locations I think probably would have looked good without snow. Again, they'll all look good without it, but as you can already see heading into this area, it is absolutely stunning. I just feel like everybody grinds their money on Grand Theft Auto Online nowadays. Why not sit back, take a look at the stunning nature of Los Santos? And we all know how good Los Santos looks. So why not show you guys my top 5 beautiful locations in Los Santos? And I think it'd be a good way to sort of just have a look at Los Santos as I guess it kind of should be looked at. We all, of course, don't look at it this way anymore. And yeah, the Rockton Canyon here in spot number 5. This could have easily been number 1. It's personally something, this is the first time I've ever really driven through here, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I've probably driven, like, flown over it, never really driven around it. So, and the snow just makes this spot look quite incredible. And the flames coming out of the back of the turbo car. I think it's the new overflod or torch. So yeah, it looks stunning. We're going to be going through a few locations. This is only one of 5 locations, but this is probably one of the better ones, as you can probably tell already. We're just going to pull up here on the side, and you're going to really see and take in how good it really does look. I guess this will give me a second to pretty much welcome you guys mainly to the video. Make sure you do follow me on Twitter at @TheRealGTAGuy. Make sure you smash the like button if you do enjoy the video. I was thinking of putting some background music on this and just sort of letting you guys take it in, but yeah, you know what, I thought we'd discuss pretty much every location. And again, feel free to comment below if you have been to these locations. That would be kind of cool. And there it is, you can see the bridge over there, the I think it's the Allenby Bridge. Don't know the exact name of it, but it certainly looks very, very cool. Of course, everybody probably knows that bridge, but this is it's just different. Actually, no, I believe that is not the Alamo Bridge. That is on the other side. I'm looking at the wrong way. That is the one where the train goes over, I think. The Alamo Sea Bridge should be the one. Yeah, it's down that way, I believe. The train goes over one of them. I'm not too sure which one it is, but it's definitely one of them. But anyway, let's move on to the next spot. And this is the Land Act Reservoir. As you guys know, I think it's the Hoover Dam. Yes, the Hoover Dam in real life in Los Angeles. Again, this is a really good spot. I think this would have looked a lot better at night in the snow, but unfortunately I recorded this at a separate time. But it is a lovely spot, especially when you look out that way there that you can see on your screen now. That looks amazing. But yeah, it's a really good spot. I don't go there that often. It's probably one of the least used spots. Obviously, there's a bunker there, as you can see. I think it's a bunker or a facility. I don't like the location of it. I probably wouldn't go there. I think it's just there on your screen. You can't really see it there. I'm pretty sure it's on this location. It might be on another one, actually. I think I'm getting it wrong. I'm not sure. I don't think that's actually the bunker. I might be getting it wrong, but yeah, it's a really nice spot, but that definitely comes in at number 4. Definitely not my top spot. That probably could have been number 1. But yeah, it's really up to choice. This spot does look a lot better in different conditions. But we are actually about to, I guess, thrust, as you'll see in a second, over to the next spot. And a lot of you guys will know this. A lot of people won't. This actually comes moments after I actually won the challenge there. So this is the wind farm cave, rather. So as you know, there is a wind farm just over the top, Bronze Wind Farm. But there is a cave under here, if you didn't know, which is pretty cool. I did something a little bit stupid, actually, after recording this part of it. I don't show it in the video, but I thought it'd be funny if I told you what happened. And I actually did stuff the thruster up, and I kind of drove into the water. I guess thrusted into the water, so it was a bit of a fail, but I ended up boating it away. There is a boat right there, and I thought I'd chuck some flares down to make this kind of look cool. You'll see in a second when I put them on the ground. But this is one of the better spots, especially probably when it's like sunset or sunrise, maybe. It looks even better, but once you put the flares down, this area just looks quite incredible. Actually, when you go for a swim, it is pretty cool as well. Which brings me to my next thing before this spot ends. I actually do want to make a video showing my top 5 scuba diving locations, which will be pretty fun. So we'll have to show you guys that in another video. That'll probably be one of my next videos to do, actually. It sounds like a bit of fun coming up as well. Sooner rather than later, I will be doing live streams as well, so you guys can sort of follow in and you can jump online with me as well, and we can have a bit of fun while we live stream to the world. So as I was saying, I get in that thruster now and I basically stack it into the water and lose it. So not actually going to show you the next clip. That is not using the boat. I actually use the boat from here in the top clip, so it's kind of a close location. But let's move on to the next one. And this one, I can't even remember the location. It's going to pop up in a moment. I think it's the that's it, Cassidy Creek, Allenby Bridge. Basically the one I was talking about before, and it was the one I was talking about. So this is a really nice spot as well. This takes my number 2. You got the bridge pretty much in the background there. You got both bridges. There's the bunker. This is the one I was talking about. You can see the bunker just sitting there. That's in a really nice spot, actually. But the best part about this spot, you've got the bridge over there, and you'll actually see very, very soon why this is a really nice spot. Again, you're not really going to sit here for hours and hours and admire it, but if you do go and have a quick look, and actually if you turn the radio off in your car, or you just go walking around, it's really nice. You actually don't hear anything, and just the nature. I'm not going to put that in the video, but just I honestly recommend it to everybody to go and have a look. And you'll see here, it was kind of perfect. It was like ultra perfect timing, and you'll see it in the left-hand corner of your screen. You can't hear it, but I could when I was recording this, and out comes the train in the perfect spot. But yeah, this is a very beautiful location. You'll see when the camera pans around here. But unfortunately, for Cassidy Creek and the Alamo, this pretty much only takes number 2. And you're going to see why I really like number 1. And you may want to go check it out. This is a spot that not many people know about. I remember discovering this about 3 months into the next gen, or now current gen version of Grand Theft Auto 5. And here it is. I think it's called the Palomino Highlands Island. It's not actually called that. It's just called the Pacific Ocean or something in the game. But you can see I actually take the boat. We go for a bit of a joyride here to the spot, because you can see how lovely it looks in the snowy weather. It normally doesn't look like this unless it's fogging. I guess I had a bit of both here. So I thought I'd boat it over there, and it looks quite amazing. Basically on the map, it's on the, the east coast, on the right hand side, basically south. It's pretty much just south of the cave that we were just at, and a lot of people will know where the cave is. It's just a little bit further south. Again, I'm not going to post locations. I want you guys to discover these yourself. You can probably tell looking at the map in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen anyway, but it'd be pretty fun if you could try and find these based on the names. So yeah, it's Palomino Highlands. I've just called it the Palomino Highlands Island because it's off the coast of the Palomino Highlands, so go and check that out. You're about to see the island in a moment. It is pretty nice there. You can see it on the map now popping up, and on your screen as well. We're going to take a little side route to it, so we can get a bit of a view on the other side. Now, normally in daylight, in normal weather, you can see the other half of Los Santos, the actual Los Santos Island, the main one, the mainland. You could normally see. On this video, unfortunately, you can't because of the snow, but I actually feel like it makes it look even cooler. I think the ghost thing is on the other side of this as well. It's sort of around this area anyway in the Palomino Highlands. But yeah, you can see, look how nice the water is. We're going to jump out here and jump into first person as well, so we can show you our number 1 spot, the island, and look at that water. And you actually see a lot of light sun rays on the other side of this. You'll see it. I don't know how well it'll show in the video, but when I was looking at it on my monitor, it looked quite incredible. So eventually I will hop over this mountain, this little cliff here. Just take a bit of trouble to get over it, but eventually I do. And yeah, you can just see the fidelity, and the snow just makes it that much better. There's the water popping up as well. And it felt kind of good running around and seeing Los Santos, and here's the trouble I have getting up in this sort of nature. And yeah, it was really, really crazy. It's kind of reminded me of Ark Survival a little bit, this sort of area. If you have played the game, you'll probably tell why. I just felt like cutting that tree down to bits pretty much, and I actually thought this was a skeleton over here, but apparently it was just a tree falling over. That is also pretty cool. And here you go. It's an amazing location. There you go. I think, yeah, I can see the light rays on my screen as well, so you should be able to see that in the video reflecting off the ground, and you can see the mainland in the background. You can picture how amazing that would look at night, or just even during the day without any fog or snow there. If I waited an extra few minutes, I think it would have been gone, as you'll see. Actually, as you saw in one of the previous spots, it was gone. I recorded that after this. As you can see, I went over the mainland with the thruster. But anyway, that's pretty much going to bring us towards the end of the video. This was the #1 spot. I just thought I'd share this with you guys. We pretty much all seem to jump on Grand Theft Auto Online nowadays and just grind for money. And again, that is the name of the game, of course. Nobody really has time to sort of go and sit down, and I do apologize for that noise in the background. I've still got GTA Online running. But yeah, no one really has time sort of to do this anymore because everyone's so focused on getting money and how hard it is to make money on GTA Online. But I thought we'll take a look, we'll go back, and we'll see what it's like to see some of the beautiful locations. Some of you may not have known either, and hopefully you guys did enjoy that. And of course, go ahead and check them out yourself. Feel free, pop some comments below on what you thought of those locations. Which was your favorite location out of all of those? I certainly would love to know. Other videos coming up in the future, guys. As I did say a little bit earlier on in this video, I do want to do a scuba diving one, basically some beautiful locations underwater, not more or less special locations, I guess more or less just beautiful locations. Sort of goes in both ways, but we'll see how that goes. If you did like this video, make sure you do smash the like button. If you do want to see more live streams, basically more commentaries, that sort of stuff, some more of these top 5s, make sure you do hit the subscribe button because I'll be posting a lot more as well. But that's the end of this one, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.